Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today we'll be talking about Super Mario Bros. Wonder and one hell of a direct that we just saw. It's always a really cool idea when, Mario takes a different take on its core formula that we have been playing for the past 2 decades. And finally, I guess I was guessing what Bowser's going to be. Bowser's a castle. He's literally the castle. So it's going to be really cool to see how you're going to fight against that. Is it going to be a level you're going to play against? I feel that would be a really cool take of finally playing against Bowser as the level itself rather than fighting him just as a boss. It's also showed lush escapades of so many cool vibrant locations that we're going to be able to visit as Mario, including 7 key areas. Some locations like Pipe Rock Plateau, which you're going to have fun interactions with the enemies, but also being able to go to the icy places that you're very familiar with through the Mario franchise that we see. And with a lot of fun mechanics that I think Super Mario Bros. Is going to be bringing with all of these worlds, characters, power-ups that are going to be able to use it. And I think that's the magic that they want to bring with this game. Being a wonderful game that it goes out over the top, over the normal things you would expect from a classic platformer. And I think that's going to be one of its strengths when it comes out really, really soon. So what do we like about the really new game that's coming out, Super Mario's Wonder? Is its fresh flavor that it brings together with it. Elephants are something you normally don't play in a game, and they're trying to make it feel fun with all the mechanics coming together. You can dash, you can lob items, you can kind of collide items by just jumping through it, and it's a really fun way to play. But that's not the only power-up we're going to get through Super Mario Wonder. I think using Bubble as an interesting mechanic where you can kind of get coins, you can bounce on top of them is going to lead us speedrunners making some really cool runs using it. And it's an interesting take for, the new power-ups we've been seeing for a while, especially since the cat power was the last big power-up that we saw. I feel Drill definitely has some interesting caveats to it, especially with you being able to go underground and above ground and, drill 2 different worlds and terrains for it. But I feel it's still a bit shallow with what they see. I want to see some special things. But let's come to the main reason why this game exists. It is the Wonder itself. So what is the Wonder Flower? I guess Wonder Flower is their take of making one mundane level feel way different when you kind of touch the Wonder Flower. I really like the pipe kind of not acting like it's a rigid shaped pipe, but kind of becoming a caterpillar almost. And all the different effects possible to experience using the Wonder Flower once you use it, called the Wonder Effect. I wonder how they design levels using this, but I think the whole intention with Super Mario Wonder and these levels is to make every level feel different and fun. I think they've seen that this is a franchise that's existed for so many years and almost like decades that they can't let the players experience the same washed out formula every time. They have to bring a twist to it. And I think that's something Nintendo has scored really well with. Every game has a really fresh take and twist to it that doesn't make it feel similar to the ones before it, especially even though it's the core platforming that you've been playing since decades. I really like most of the mechanics I've seen, most of the power-ups, including now new Dolphin King, which is making swimming water levels a bit more fun than what they currently were. And I think the most popular comment was they added grappling hooks. That's a plus 10 points from me. And I think most of the games which have grappling hooks are normally fun. So I think that's a really cool take with it. What Super Mario Wonder is doing different from the games before it is adding badges. So normally when you play one of the platforming games of Mario before and you lose, you just try again. There's not a lot of change of strategy in terms of how you have to approach the level. And Wonder is bringing badges to differentiate it from the rest of those games by allowing the player to take a different take every time he tries for it. This is going to be really fun with the online co-op and overall presence of players in the social environment that Mario is going to be bringing. And I think this is a really great take of the game to make it feel more community-based. And it's going to be really fun to see it. But guys, thank you so much for staying tuned. I think Super Mario Wonder is going to be a really great game. Please, I hope you like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. That's me, Beyonder. Peace out.